What's going on, music producers? It's Curtis King of Airbit.com here today to explain to you why it is vital for you to get back to your customers and emails immediately. Let's talk about it.
Airbit.com.
Music producers, customer service runs the game. It runs any business that you are having, any business that you put together, any business you think about doing. You better get your customer service intact or that business is doomed from the jump. So let's talk about, in particular, why I think that you should be getting back to your customers as fast as possible. Let me give you a scenario. You ever had a friend of yours that, maybe had a product, maybe a t-shirt. Let's talk about a t-shirt. A friend that had a t-shirt business and they really put out a pretty good product and really you want to just show support for them. And so, you go check it out and everything looks good. You order your t-shirt, you get your size, you get it sent to your address, and then, it says it'll be there in 5 to 7 days, and then it doesn't get there, and then you wait, 8 to 9 days. Just wait, and then 10 to 12 days, and then frustration starts to sit in as you start to see this particular friend. Maybe they're posting on social media, or maybe they're doing something where it's like, yo, man, what's going on with my product? Maybe you might even send them an email. You may even hit them up like, hey, maybe you didn't see my order, and you don't hear anything back. This can be one of the most frustrating things for anybody that does business. Customer service rules all. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Now, when it comes to the business of leasing your beats, I'll tell you like this. Initially, when I first began, and still to this day, I still keep it up, is that when I got emails, I made a habit of responding within the first 5 to 10 minutes. Why? Because they're not expecting me. I could tell by the type of messages they got where they would say things like, get at me when you can. I just want to see the exclusive on this beat. When you have somebody, and you got to think of your customers and think of really the nature of a lot of the customers of this business, I would say a good chunk of customers in the leasing business, rappers or singers, they're impulse buyers, they're emotional buyers. They're buyers that hear a beat and they say, oh man, I could do a song like this over that. Maybe I could talk about this, and they get excited about it. And then they get so excited that maybe they don't know the process of buying, and so they hit you up in the email. If you can take advantage of that opportunity where they're most excited about it, where they're most passionate about having that in their possession and doing whatever they need to do to get that, you have an opportunity to make a sale and really make a good amount of income if you can still do that on a consistent basis with, whomever your consumer may be. Now, everybody's not like that, of course, but I found that having that customer service, one, it surprises them. Two, they say, man, you don't understand. I hit certain producers up and I don't hear back from them for, 2 or 3 weeks. The fact that you got to me just like that, man, it means a lot to me. Can we jump on the line? That's something else that I do too, is that, if we're talking about strategies in particular with the emails, I'll get on there, and if they ask a question about a purchase that's gonna be more than $200, $300, it's pretty, every purchase is significant, but something like that, I'll say, let's hop on the line and talk about it. Because here's the thing, when people are talking through just the email and there's just words being exchanged, they don't feel, the tones, they don't feel how genuine you are. They don't hear your passion. So if you are somebody that's a producer that has a lot of passion in you, or you just are a people person, which I know is not a lot of producers, unfortunately. I hate to put that stereotype out there, but it's like that. A lot of us are very recluse. If you're like that, you should be having phone conversations immediately when somebody's hitting you up about something that is, a more expensive purchase. But in general, you should be responding back to your emails quickly. Now, obviously, we all have we all may have other responsibilities. We may have things that are away from music. Some of us might have a job, some of us have a family and things that we must tend to, and we don't have the opportunity to jump on a phone and hit somebody back. But there's one thing I'll say to that. First of all, how important is the success of your business? Because I think initially when you're starting off, those excuses should not be there. You should be figuring out whatever way possible that you can do it. If you can't get to your email, have one of those away message emails that send them something back that says, hey, between the hours of such and such, I'm actually away from my office, but I will get back to you immediately. If you have any further questions, text me at this number. That kind of customer care shows that, you know, I know that you'll understand that I'm busy if I express it to you, but understand that you're not too busy for me to have some sort of conversation. You want to make sure that you at least show the customers you care. Most times they just want to know that you give a damn. They just want to know that you're there to take care of their purchase. They're investing their hard-earned money, and for some people, you know, you may have leases for 20 bucks. That still means a lot to somebody. That 20 bucks may not mean anything to you. That means a lot to somebody. For somebody to take their check, pay their bills, you know, get their food, take care of their family, and then turn around and say, you know what, I really would love to rap over this beat. I think this beat would add something crazy to my project, and I want to invest in you. Of all the millions of producers, or not even producers, but beats that are online, I chose yours. I choose you, Pokemon. They chose yours. So that being said, you know, treat them with respect. You know, of course, you're gonna get those knucklehead customers that hit you up and, you know, they want to negotiate. Say you sell your beats for 15, they want them for 12, they want them for 9, and you know, you still want to address them with some respect. And obviously, every email may not warrant a response. Sometimes you get people who, you know, just really don't know what they want to do, have no idea what they just are confused, and they're just sending emails they're just sending a bunch of messages, a bunch of places, hoping that you just say hi to them. You know, at least that's what I've experienced a few times. And, you know, I still treat human beings. I just love people. That's one of my faults. I love people, man. And if you love people, you will find the time to, you know, express those things. But then some people are just there to be reckless. And that's certainly not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. But I'm straying away from the topic. The topic at hand is customer service, making sure that you not just deliver what you promise you'll deliver, but over-deliver the value. How do you over-deliver? You may, you know, have somebody who buys a beat from you, they get the beat on time, everything's fine, right? The way that you over-deliver, an example of that, maybe you have, after they purchase from your actual Airbit account or your beat player, maybe you have PayPal redirect them to another site or another website of yours that gives them 15% discount on their next purchase. Maybe you add them to your email list, and then from there say, look, I'll give you a 15% lifetime discount for your business. Thank you so much. You may even hit that person up, you know, a few months from then and say, hey, I saw that you bought a basic lease, a basic MP3 lease. How's that working for you? Did it, you know, how was writing to it? Really start up a conversation, and you know, you may be like, well, I don't care. You should care. And if you don't care, fake it. You need to care. You need to start caring about these people who care enough to invest into you. So that being said, follow up with them. You never know. You having that conversation with them could upsell them from an MP3 lease to a track out, because they were like, yo, this song is actually doing really well and I meant to hit you up, but it just flipped my mind. But that being said, yo, can I upgrade my lease now to a track out lease or to a premium lease? Now you have an opportunity for an upsell. I don't say go in there with the intentions to upsell them, even though there's nothing wrong with that. I would just say really genuinely decide that you want to service the people, that you want to give them value, that you want to over-deliver upon what you promise, and give them some hidden secrets, some hidden gems, some hidden bonuses for them investing with you. You know, even when you send your email list out, your email list does not have to always get messages about new beats. Yes, you are producing, you're selling. That's absolutely right. But if you have the opportunity as a producer to teach something to rappers or to singers, maybe you found some article about how, you know, Spotify is going to be paying more for streaming. Well, that's a great opportunity to strike up a conversation and also put it into that person's brain. Hey, this person is a person of value, of information, and they make some pretty nice beats. If you get that into their mind and you're constantly inside of their brain when they're making decisions about beats, you stand the chance of starting to increase your sales and basically your reputation being known as somebody that delivers excellent customer service. Once again, this is Curtis King of Airbit. Have a good one.
Airbit.com.
Music producers, don't forget to subscribe to the Airbit channel right now.